In today's video, we're checking out this beautiful acoustic guitar from the folks over at Walden. This is the G550RCEL. It's part of the Acoustic Natura 500 series, and it has a really great sounding built-in pickup system. I'll cover all the specs in just a moment, but you're about to hear this in the context of a mix before we get over to some isolated sound samples. On this jam track, you'll be listening to the rhythm guitar parts recorded using the pickup system with everything set flat, and on the guitar solo, I'll just be pushing up the mid control slightly. While I haven't re-EQ'd anything on this video, you'll be listening to the guitar with just a little bit of ambient reverb thanks to the Platinum Reverb plugin for GarageBand. Before we get into it, let me cover some of the features and specifications of this Walden acoustic guitar. Now we get this ergonomic armrest here, which is one of the most comfortable things I've ever seen on an acoustic guitar. Usually you end up just getting that massive red line across your forearm from playing a typical acoustic. So if I was playing on the sharp edge of this, you would feel it just digging into your arm. This is so comfortable and it makes a huge difference. Being that acoustic guitars can last forever, one of the things that usually can go bad is the neck. This has a glass fiber reinforced neck which allows it to maintain more stability for a longer period of time. Additionally, we get this pickup system included. So this sounds fantastic. We get a 3-band EQ, a notch control, a dedicated volume control, a built-in tuner with a screen that gives you high visibility. There's also a phase button if you need to reverse your phase. When it comes to the material, we get a solid spruce top. As you can see, we also get this really nice cutaway here so you can play a little bit further up if you need to. We also get a mahogany back and mahogany side, so very traditional there in its design with some modern appointments. And we also get a Graphtec nut. The nut is cut perfectly. Again, no complaints whatsoever when it comes to the quality. A massive thanks to DI Music for shipping this out for me to check out on the channel. I hope you like this video. If you do want to check this out, I'll link it down to their website in the description box below. Let's kick things off. So what I thought I'd do to start with is just play some simple chords with a pick. I'm going to show you the difference between how the guitar sounds in the room versus the onboard pickup system. I've added the same Platinum Reverb to both sound samples, but I've done no other post-production. Let's have a listen. As you can hopefully hear, whether I'm using the ribbon microphone or recording directly out of the guitar, both of those sound samples are pretty great. I'm going to play some old school Delta blues style stuff next, just finger picking style, so you can get a good sense of how this type of playing responds on the guitar with the microphone in the room and also that built-in pickup system, and I'll leave information on screen. Up next, we're taking a look at the built-in electronics. We're going to mess with the EQ control and see what we can get out of it with a few different settings. Up next, I'm going to play something very percussive, so I'll be kind of hitting the strings like this, and you'll get a good sense of how it responds not only in the room, but also with the pickup system. Now, if you're like me and you love to play a little bit of lead guitar, this section's for you. I'm just going to play some single note runs so you can get a good sense of how it sounds. Now, if you're into recording and producing your own music, what I want to do is showcase how the ribbon microphone sounds in front of this guitar in combination with the pickup system. So now you'll be hearing a blend between them both. Let's wrap this video up. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this Walden acoustic guitar. Now, this is a brand I've not come across before. It's always great trying a guitar for the first time that you've never seen or played in person. Now, the pickup system in this is fantastic. Going directly into my audio interface, I was able to get it to work. So if you're a live player, this pickup system is very responsive. The volume control is great. I never got it past about 12 o'clock. And the 3-band EQ works beautifully. You can just bring in a little extra bass or a little less, more mids or treble, whatever the case may be. There's also a notch option on there as well. The built-in tuner is nice and responsive. You also get a phase button as well if you want to reverse the phase of your audio signal. But I mean, just tonally, straight out of this pickup, it's good enough to record with. Now, if you don't plan on plugging this into an audio interface or PA system, the acoustic sound is very nice. It's got a bright, lively sound to it, and that's the kind of sound that you want. Some acoustic guitars have this small, boxy sound to them. I don't think this sounds boxy at all, and you can let me know in the comments section what you think of the audio quality. Straight out of the box, the setup was fine, and if you're used to playing an acoustic guitar unlike this guy, then you shouldn't have any issues with it. I didn't find any issues with buzz or anything other than just sloppy fretwork. So I'm so used to playing electric guitar these days that acoustic feels a little bit foreign, but I've actually really enjoyed using this. I think it's a really quality instrument. At the end of the day, this is a solid acoustic guitar for someone who's looking to play live or record. If you don't want to spend over $1,000 here in Australia, check this guy out, and I'll link it down in the description box below. Check out the back, man. Very nice. It's nice and light as well, which is always a good thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. See ya.